fine, but it's just like the amount of production and the amount of utility here and space is actually insane. Like,
I know, yeah.
Full stage bathroom, perfectly air conditioned. Like,
oh my god,
all
like,
premium seats.
You're right. Like, the main issue with most Smash venues, or tournaments I should say, is the venue.
Cold.
Is the venue. Like, maybe the venue is too small, too cold, too hot. This is like an actual esports, like, arena.
It's built
with
for this.
Good budget. You know, no offense to Tap, but they're really small.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only
100%.
issue. If they was a little bigger, it'd be really good. But yeah, I mean, this is like a perfect place. And here we're starting off with Seabass and TJ13.
Very interesting round one. I want to say it's a...
It's a round 2, technically.
Oh, it's the round 2? Okay,
Yeah.
that makes a little more sense.
Yeah, they just both got seeded to fight each other.
So,
Round 2.
interesting matchup off the top of my head. I like this stage pick for Lucina, personally. I feel like PS2 is a little icky because it's so much room for Sonic. But on small battlefield, like, it's enough room to manage where, like, if you manage to get an up air, like, somewhat close to center stage, you might get, like, a double jump forward air onto a flat into a tech chase. You know, you're not just, like, in the abyss center of PS2 watching him run back and forth.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. And also, it's funny you say that because I've been watching Seabass play these last couple weeks, and honestly, his play's been very exciting to see because he's learning how to play Lucina. He's not rushing into his opponent as much as he ever was, like, in the beginning when he started playing the game. He loves, like, staying in one region of the stage and, like, waiting for his opponent to come to him, and I think small battlefield is going to really help him do that because, you know, the stage is smaller, as you said earlier. Sonic has less room to run around, and, you know, free space, and there's going to be a lot more space where Lucina can threaten with that big sword.
If you ever seen Seabass play, he's an animal, especially on the mic. On his player cam. Like, whenever he gets hit by something major, he straightens up like an actual animal, like he's ready to fight, you know? And this Hedgehog, I view it as like he's literally passing on his territory right now, you know? So when he plays Lucina, he wants to mark a literal area of the stage for himself. He's like, no, this is my area, this is my plat. I mean, again, Sonic's slippery as he is, manages to get through all the defensive. I mean, again, off stage, not a great position to be, but like, he's making do what he has. Like, he's getting hit, but he's not dying, which is important.
Already, instead of going aggressive right away, he decided to go back after that huge ledge trap by TJ13. And now, now he's found his way in, and well, almost killed. Okay.
I feel like even though he doesn't have a lot of the interactions that he needs, it won't matter as far as until this kill happens, you know? Because both of these characters could pretty much die.
Yeah.
Like, a side B at ledge, I think, would close out Sonic in this scenario. So, like, if he can reclaim stage,
good
trade. The spring, is it going to be enough?
No, he needs one more. There
but
you
the
go,
forwarder cleans it out. Very nice awareness from TJ.
Yeah, recognition that he had no double jump right there, and the up B had to come a little bit later because he was too far to the right. So he went out for the forward air.
Good neutral air coverage. You call it calling him jumping out of shield right there, so he whipped out an air for quick damage. Holds to the stage. Good tech chase. And as you can see, Seabass tightening up a little bit on his player cam.
Yeah, we'll see, man. You never want to lose your first round in tournament.
Oh, TJ holding space, zipping around. Seabass trying to find anything, putting him to the ledge. Will he be able to catch him? No, he goes high and gets under him again.
Yeah, TJ doing a really good job at taking this lead and running with it. You know, he's not going to get red in his face as much as possible to give Seabass any free damage. But every little opening he gets, he's going to do a lot of damage.
I feel like Seabass is so used to people being above him because that's like his happy place. As in Lucina, he wants the opponent to be above him. But Sonic is so fast with his airspeed that once he's above you, he's already zooming to the other side of the stage. Good reverse up B.
What a smart.
Oh no, but he can't close out the air
the back
dodge.
throw would have taken anything. Okay. We're getting down tilt.
Try to get the tech
That back
chase.
throw might take it. Yeah,
it
just
does.
enough.
Wow.
Unfortunate. TJ doing a great job right now.
4 minutes on the clock. I don't think it'll be a factor for this game in particular, but again, it's something to pay attention to.
Yeah,
oh wow, the up
there. Really important for Seabass to take it this early.
Yeah.
Only 50%, which is pretty negligible, you know.
Honestly, if you can force him to like, I wouldn't even be focused on percent right now. I would be focused on moving him to the ledge. You know, I want that edge guard early, make it even, then take it slow.
A ledge trap is a great way to force your opponent to make some mistakes and movement options that you can punish them for because, you know, they want to get out.
Another thing that's important, I feel like Lucina in this matchup is a little lackluster because Sonic does get affected by fear. You know, he's a very light character. He blows up and like Kazuya hitting electric on him, you know? Like he could just absolutely die at 0. Lucina doesn't really have that fear factor, so I just see TJ just like singing in the corner of the stage and just perfectly fine with just spin dashing from side to side.
That is very true, but I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm a fan of random F smashes, you know, and right here on ledge.
I forgot. Lucina's F smash is wicked fast, right?
It's pretty fast, yeah. It can time right. You can catch a get up attack. I mean, I'm sorry, neutral get up from ledge. I mean, you know, I know Seabass is really aware. He knows he wants to kill, you know?
Yeah. I think it's just like step by step, step by step. I feel like the second Sonic goes into that ball, you need to be playing a different game. When he keeps going for these dash attacks and he's like in the mid-range, you know he's looking for something that's not spin dash. So like I would be primed and ready for that up B.
Yeah, if I'm TJ, I would be taking a little bit more risks, you know, kind of throwing out some moves. But I respect, you know, those patient play. It's an aspect that not a lot of players have, so I definitely respect it. When it comes
that was smart. He rolled behind him to threat like a back throw range, and then Red Seabass frantically trying to run to stage, getting away from back throw, and spin dash directly the second he rolled.
Yeah, man, that's went right through the F tilt.
That was nasty.
Oh my goodness, what a bigger disjoint than a goddamn sword.
TJ closing it out 2-0. I mean, closing out the first game.
Yeah, 2 stocks to 1.
We also do have to take into account of like the stamina factor. I think this is Seabass's 4th or 5th event in the week.
So like, I think it's his 2nd, but he's planning on 4 if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, is that what I heard?
Yeah, I think on Twitter
that makes more sense.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. I'm like, already? We just started. But I think it said the first one, then the result of the first one.
Yeah, that could have been it. Very, very possible. I honestly don't. I think small butterfield was fine. That's what I would think.
No, yeah, he definitely played that well.
I feel like it benefits Lucina, benefits Sonic. It's just a good stage.
If I'm Seabass, you gotta try to figure out. Okay, he kept, you know, running through my shield, just avoiding my threat range. How do I get him in my threat range and keep him there for a little bit? And that's gonna be a tough question to answer, especially with Sonic in the, you know, in the equation.
I feel like he just needs to understand, bro.
Yeah, I know, right? Just understand. If only it was that easy.
The one thing that I do want to see from Seabass is like he's getting the openings he needs. He needs to make more of them. You know, like the one time that he actually got Sonic off stage and like nicked him, he failed to hit the edge guard back. Like he needed that back air, and then all of a sudden Sonic had an advantage, and there wasn't really a threat range for him to do anything else with spin dash.
Yeah, and he started in game 2. Both players already starting off guns blazing. No defensive play as of yet. Oh, I like the walk. There you go. I really impressed me already. I think I saw a lot of walking last game.
The walking could be huge for this, especially with how fast Lucina's walk is.
Yeah.
That frame 1 shield would be so helpful out of a walk. And again, he got caught into his dash right there again. So I'd actually like to see some dash walking. Close some space instantly, and then transition into your walk to be able to shield.
And I already see a lot of, when his shield gets hit by a spin dash or spin charge, he's already ready for an aggressive option, you know, right off the bat. I think something he learned from last game. That was ugly.
High frames through. Good
He's
wave.
ready.
Yeah. He's finally like, and again, that's what a lot of people say, like, oh, what do I do when Lucina's mashing on my shield? Let's just like accept the safe move, hit the thing that comes after it. And I think Seabass is taking this into account when playing against Sonic. He knows he doesn't have a move to outright punish that spin dash, so he's looking to what comes after. He's looking for that bear out of shield.
Yeah, really great improvement just from one game to the other. Like, very impressive to me.
But again, still not enough. TJ still holds the lead, zipping back and forth, side to side.
Yeah, he did take that first side with a great place back air.
You know another thing? I don't know how this interaction works in this matchup. Does Lucina down tilt clank with spin dash or not?
I think I've seen it. It might clank and keep going through.
I feel like that'd be so helpful. Maybe not when he's spin dashing, but in close quarters like these, you know? Oh, yeah. Well, there it is, but...
It's so hard to time, though, but I think you're right. But he's not playing in the range where down tilt can really threaten. I like that F tilt, though.
Oh, the dare.
I don't know, man. TJ's defensive play and patient play is really stellar right now.
I think it's all just about openings. Like, not only is TJ getting more openings, he's making more out of them.
Yeah. He's not like Seabass and a guy in a really good solid opening all game.
I also think he understands that, like, it's a weird matchup because Lucina wants you to touch your shield, and Sonic's fine with that.
The pressure
I don't think that poked.
That stock was amazing.
I think he shielded trying to tech maybe, and it was a buffer, or he just wasn't prepared for, like, a literal up smash, just a multi-8. He was expecting one move like Bear. Finally gets an up B, closing out of stock. 4 minutes, 30 seconds, plenty to take 2 stocks. I think you can take your time here.
Yeah, definitely. But the way TJ's playing with making everything he can from one single hit, it's going to be really hard for Seabass. Already being stuck on ledge.
It's a good sour spot there. Tries to run away.
Oh, that's huge.
That was cool. That was more like a juke in the mouth. It was like, okay, I'm going to try to do something that's not safe, but that's the hopes to get away. I think TJ's a little claustrophobic right now. He doesn't want to be too close to Lucina. He recognizes he has a lead. But hit after hit, Seabass is slowly starting to take on some damage. Catches him going high.
That's the first time he caught him after the spin dash.
Good F tilt. Oh no. Lets him go high again.
Yeah, if he landed on stage there, he could have easily punished that up B.
That's the situations I'm getting angry. Like, he finally did have stage control, and like he didn't have to risk it there.
Yeah, right now, if I'm Seabass, I'm not losing stage control. I'm gonna keep putting pressure on him. Yeah. I just jump from left platform to right platform, you know, but on the inside of the. You know, you can't let TJ's already controlling the entire match. You
I
can't
like,
let him control the stage.
he's actually switching it up even here because he was getting called out for doing spin dash and doing a jumping action right off
there. We go. Something that we needed. The back air's going to meet him off stage, killing him at 89, I think.
I think we just saw what happened right there. It was like TJ was recognizing that whenever he spin dashed, he got cut high. So his mix-up for it was doing grounded options out of spin dash or intentively doing spin dash high in order to go low, and Seabass called him out for it.
Yep, and Seabass coming back to stage, dodging that spring. Still looking pretty dangerous, but 36% on Sonic is pretty good. As a him being a light character, as I mentioned earlier.
Like if you get an up air, all of a sudden your kill percent. I think he armored it.
This is dangerous.
He had it.
Almost the same situation. I don't think that back.
Oh, goes for the dare 2-frame.
Oh wait, that's huge. Sonic off stage again, gonna go high.
Tries to
Okay,
catch him
gets back
again.
to stage.
Narrowly misses. What a scramble. Another bear. Oh, gets the back air. He's dead.
Great play by Seabass, recognizing
He
his
caught onto the adaptation, bro.
I know.
That's crazy. He said, no, I just killed you going high. You're not doing that again. I know you're smart. So he went low.
Yeah, early on in the second stock, I had a feeling that for a moment, Seabass wasn't watching TJ because he was able to get, I think, a back air, and it let him off stage, and TJ was able to run all the way to him and forward air him.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay, maybe he wasn't looking because, you know, you can react to that far running.
Yeah.
But there, right there, you saw him. He was ready for any option that he put out. He said, let me go low, and if he goes up, I go up, you know? He was ready.
It was
Very
also
impressive. All right.
It was another case of, you know, like a trial of the mental right now. When you see Sonic only doing that one move, it's so frustrating when he can't punish it. But Seabass collected himself, took a deep breath, straightened his spine, and started looking for the options that came after.
It does take a lot, you know. Like it gets tilting. Everyone gets tilted. Some people just have it take it into account better than others. And you know, Seabass doing what he has to do, and I respect that. You know, go stretch it out. You know, be ready.
He's resetting.
You know what's coming up, man.
It's perfect.
Yep.
He had the tense. He's ready. I like the detensing right there. He's like relaxing his muscles because he knows it's not going to be explosive from the start of the match. It's going to be slow and arduous at first. He needs to take his time before he can then explode into the options he wants to use.
Yeah, TJ being one of the only players, in my opinion, like comes to these locals really often that kind of matches Seabass's pace. But I think Seabass himself is also a pretty slow player and kind of plays to his own tempo. And I think his main problem is that many other people can just force him to play their game a lot more than he can force it.
100%. Already into this pretty even. TJ holds stage control, backs up a little bit out of fear.
Yeah,
and again, that's a scenario where he catches him rolling. It's so smart. Couldn't quite get it this time. Interesting stage pick.
Yeah,
I don't mind it for Lucina either. I feel like it's so good for both.
Better for Lucina. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think I get it both. I think it's better for Lucina, less trapping wise, but I feel like for Sonic, he really does like the way more open middle ground.
Yeah, Lucina definitely are going to get better openings at the ledge, but like as you can see, like Sonic loves that void of the center stage. You can call out jumps with that back air. This is the scenario where I feel like it benefits Lucina a little more. That was a really risky forward air, but that was so smart. He called out that bear right before it can come out.
And bringing it back to a little bit of neutral, you know. Oh, but catching his jump. That's gonna take it, yeah.
Oh, wow, his jump barely made it.
Barely, yep. You saw the little icon jump. That's tiny bit.
Gets another bear. Oh, that was a side B.
Yeah, he's gonna land on the platform and just punish for
Whoa, TJ, what you doing, bro? All right. Catches the landing.
Oh, good.
Wow, an aggressive landing. I don't think TJ was ready for that.
No.
He was thinking, you're doing a defensive option right now. I have the stage. Can't get, again, I felt like that was an F-tail. I feel like he's getting a little...
There you go.
A little too
TJ has been
impatient.
rolling away every single time, and I saw him there. See, I was ready for it. He just was too slow for it.
That was a clean string right there.
So
he read 3 techs in a row. I love seeing like niche Sonic moves. What makes playing West so fun is when you see like Sonic up tilts to Sonic down tilts, you know?
Yeah.
I'm surprised I haven't really seen any like Nair conversions from TJ either. I haven't really seen like a Nair bear at all.
Yeah, I think he's trying to avoid an up B, maybe.
I could see that. And again, it's scary being above Lucina, so it makes perfect sense why he's sticking to his guns, going side to side instead of up and down.
Good backer there. Can he keep Sonic off stage, though?
Goes to the other side of the stage, rolls away. That's another thing. I feel like he's not getting catching on to any of these rolls. That's the second time he's rolled in a row. Spring dash. I feel like TJ's comfortable being offensive right now. He knows he's going to die soon anyway. Let's get some damage before he does it.
Yeah, definitely. 98 is really good right now for Lucina. I think that's like a...
The up tilt will take it, yeah.
Good weight there.
0 reaction from TJ. I like it. He's like, he knew exactly the risk reward he was going for. He was like, yeah, I could die right here, but I'm fine with that, you know? If it happens, it happens.
That back air flanking was huge. Oh, wait.
Spam side tilt for the win.
Right.
I-frames through the spring.
Really good recoveries right now by Seabass.
Yeah, that is really detrimental in this matchup. If you get gimped as Lucina, like that hurts so hard.
Go.
Nice side B. Tries to catch him coming high. I feel like he should be waiting on the ground.
I agree, Stu, because when I play Sonic, he loved catching my landings, and it gets me frustrated. And I do. Lucina has the disc joint on the ground to challenge it.
Up
so,
throw, yeah. Even if you really wanted to hard ball it, you just up smash.
Yeah, but I understand because in this game it's so easy to jump.
It's
so easy.
I'm getting really tight for Seabass not catching any of these Sonic rolls. I'm seeing so many of them now.
I'm waiting for Seabass to cash in on the rollout every time on the same situation.
That too, yeah. Holds
I
the
see
stage,
it coming.
holds him off.
That's huge.
No!
Oh, missed the time. Oh, but that's huge.
That was so smart. Like, he recognized he made a mistake. He goes, okay, I need to do the option he's not expecting so I don't die.
Yep. Getting a little frustrated over there, but it's
a little frustrated. Look, deep breath, straightens out, back into playing. The perfect reset right there so you can pace off.
It's definitely not far at all to being over. Or, it's far from over.
Again, I still think you can take your time if need be. There's 3 whole minutes left. Asaka isn't going to last 3 minutes unless TJ is trying to do a timeout.
I respect that option, but now he's using. Okay, good up.
So
keep him side to side.
Catch the neutral get up. Oh, good wait. I was wrong.
That was the first time he's done that. Yeah. I don't think I've seen get up attack the whole set.
The upper. Okay, TJ needs to do some damage right now.
Okay.
I like TJ taking his time. He knows right now. He goes like right
now.
He
didn't commit either. He didn't want to get punished. You know.
Yep. I would agree because before TJ had already done the damage. You know, right now he needs to do the damage first before he gets crazy.
He keeps air dodging and rolling out. Man.
Yes, dude.
I can't wait. I want him to catch in on that.
Like even the roll there.
Like I'll run up in air right now. If TJ's gonna keep doing that and putting no, defensive pressure, just nair.
I think TJ is trying to frustrate him right now. He wants. Oh my God! I think he iframed
2 minutes on the board. It's possible to go to time. I mean.
And now it is. Oh.
We'll see. We'll see. TJ's gonna be looking for a poke early on though.
This is the point where I want Lucina to play deadly patient. All you need is an up air, and you now have the lead against Sonic. It's so important. This is where interactions matter. Not at like 10 seconds left. It's right here.
Oh, okay. Able to get back safely, but he's gonna get a ledge trap.
Iframes spring it once more. Gets caught with his landing. Tries to go for fair, can't connect. Holds the stage, holds the void.
TJ putting on too much pressure. Okay. CC back against the grab, gonna do a little up air.
I thought that was Sonic grabbing Lucina.
I thought it was too. It was a weird like animation.
Tries to get to the landing. Rolls out again. Can't quite get the fair. He's overextending. The F smash is getting impatient. Again, as TJ here, I'd be sitting in the driver's seat right now. Like, what is the F smash doing? Like, you're just taking slow, bro.
He likes doing F smash there actually to catch run-ins. He does it all versus me when he play friendlies. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
But Seabass not giving it to him, and now it's another situation.
He waits. He actually holds the stage. He couldn't get it, but he like TJ must be panicking right now because I cannot do that option again once I'm at ledge, you know?
Oh,
that should have been the side B, bro.
No, bro, you just run it off.
Even that.
You're right. Yeah, no, it's side.
Either
side B wouldn't have killed, but like
off stage.
He has to go a little bit further next time.
Can't catch the jump, but he
1 minute left on the clock. This 10 go to time.
No
it's
way,
definitely possible.
Bro. The back air.
He's gonna be looking for a back air. Yeah.
The music's swelling. The tension's rising.
My goodness, I don't even know what to say anymore.
45 seconds on the clock. Game 3.
Right
the F tilt. Sonic holds the stage. Really try catching a jump with there. Trades off stage again.
Right now, if you're TJ, you definitely take it to
my
that
God.
Will take it up on ledge.
The music literally fades. Boom.
Wow,
F
what
tilt.
a great set by Seabass and TJ.
What a fantastic starting
That's probably
set.
These are probably the most patient players in Philly.
Honestly,
Other than like maybe
I could see it.
you or Yoda, honestly.